Hello, you beautiful people. Today I want to talk to you guys about 5 players that I like way more than I should. Now I know we all have these players that deep down you know aren't that great, but just something about them just makes it so that you can never give up on them no matter what they do, and every year you're feeling like it's going to be a breakout season, but I know some of these are a bit suspect, and don't clown me too hard in the comments. Leave your players that you can just never give up on down there as well. And yeah, let's jump right into the video. So, as usual on the channel, we're going to start off with a player that's in the thumbnail, and that's Kelly Oubre Jr. of the Golden State Warriors. So, I know we all know why I'm a big Kelly Oubre fan, and it's because he dunks everything, man. Like, I don't know what it is about this dude, but I love players that just have, like, that irrational confidence that they're, like, the greatest player on the court at all times, and Oubre definitely fits that category. I mean, every time he gets on the court, he's not scared of anybody. He talks his shit. He does all the theatrics, blows kisses, you know. I appreciate those too. No low-key, no homo. And yeah, I think everybody likes Kelly Oubre a little bit. They just can't admit it to themselves, and every year he seems to just keep getting better and better. So Kelly Oubre, I'm a big fan. I do have a Kelly Oubre jersey in my closet, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, I just really love me some Kelly Oubre, no homo. Again, just want to reiterate that. Nothing sus here, just a big Kelly Oubre fan, alright? Only complaint I could make about Kelly Oubre is that when I watch games with my girlfriend, I'm always worried about the thought that he could steal her at any moment. So if I had to put a negative on him, it's definitely that. Not that it's really his fault, but yeah, let's just move on to the next player. So the next player that I like way more than I should also plays for the Golden State Warriors, and that's Andrew Wiggins. Now I know it's early, but can we just give him the Defensive Player of the Year already? I mean, he locked up Kawhi those 2 games, and he's also blocking way more shots, so like, I don't really know what more you want from the dude. On a more serious note, I don't know why I can never give up on him. I mean, every year it's just, there's no improvement, it just stagnates at 18 points, 20 points a game, inefficient scoring, nothing else, but I don't know, man. There's just something about this year that I just feel like he's going to have his best season. I think he's going to really have a resurgence. He's finally going to score efficiently, and I just feel like he's going to have his best year this year. And I know I just sound like a delusional Wiggins fan, and honestly, I guess I just kind of got to accept that I am at this point, but I don't know, something about Andrew Wiggins, I will never give up on him, and I think he's going to have his best season this year, so don't make me cry in the comments. So our third player is someone that I've said I think is going to have a breakout season. I think every year they've been in the league, and that's Marvin Bagley III of the Sacramento Kings. So I don't know what it is about Bagley. Like, I'm not a particularly big fan of post players, but when he's in the game, he just looks unreal. And he just hasn't been able to stay healthy his whole career. So I don't know, every single season I just find myself saying, this is going to be a breakout season for Marvin Bagley. And then 3 games in, he like, I don't know, breaks his foot or breaks his wrist, or his dad tweets something stupid about getting him off the Kings, even though he's not doing anything on the Kings anyways. But anyway, I agree, trade Marvin Bagley. I mean, he could be unreal somewhere else, but that's just the delusional me liking Marvin Bagley way more than I should again. So yeah, I don't know what it is about him, but for some reason I just think he's a really good player and that he's going to be an all-star someday. Next player on the list is a player that a lot of people might not know about, and that's Ish Smith of the Washington Wizards. I know Ish Smith's still in the league. I know, it's hard to believe, but he is. So the reason I like Ish Smith so much is the handles, man. Like, you need to check out some Ish Smith highlights. I mean, the handles on this dude are absolutely insane. Like, this dude's crossing people up like Kyrie, Kemba Walker. I don't know what it is, but I love Ish Smith, alright? I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I know he can't shoot. He's not very good at defense. He's not very good at anything, really, but the handles are just unreal. And I don't know, I know he's not a good player, but for some reason I just love Ish Smith, and I wish he got traded to a title contender just so I could say Ish Smith won a title one day. So yeah, Ish Smith, I love you. I still don't know why I love you, but I do. Now finally, the last player of our list actually isn't even in the NBA right now, and that's Alonzo Trier, formerly of the New York Knicks. So I don't know why I even like Alonzo Trier. I don't know how I heard of him. I never heard of him in college. I never watched his games. Then all of a sudden one day, I think I was just scrolling through Instagram. I saw this highlight that caught my eye and started looking more up about the guy, and that's how I found Alonzo Trier. So I don't know what it is about him, but like, man, I don't want to compare him to like one of the greatest scorers of all time, but like, I think he's Michael Jordan. Like, I don't know what else to say. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I really hope an NBA team picks him up. He's a great scorer. I mean, he's not too good at anything other than that, but he can put the ball in the basket, and there's a lot of teams that could use him. So I don't know why he's not in the league. I love Alonzo Trier. He had this crazy block on Zach LaVine. You should definitely YouTube that if you can. And yeah, Alonzo Trier is going to be the last player of our list. I love him so much. I still don't know why. Same with all of these players. I know I shouldn't like them as much as I do, but it's just something about each of them that'll never let me give up on them, and I always will love them. So yeah, leave the players that you irrationally like more than you should down in the comments below, and we can all just talk about them. And yeah, I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.